seats down there? There's some seats. Come on in.
Me. Very good. Okay. What I want you to do is, you see that word?
Gong.
You.
Gong. Ah.
So, you ready? You can't make any mistakes.
I won't. I don't think
Joan. For a good part of the drive home, I fantasized about how Joan would look in nothing but black garters, the straps loosely hanging down her thighs, slowly walking to the bed where she ordered me to undress and lie down. The image of her voluptuous body and those garters was erotically charging the air in the car, and while no words were spoken, I could see the look in my companion's eyes as they kissed in the back seat. I couldn't wait to get home and into my big, comfortable bed. The trip, however, was extraordinarily long, and I was exhausted by the time I climbed into the flannel sheets. My consolation was that I promised myself I would have erotic dreams. Live on here. Sometime later in the night, I dreamt of my hand feeling there in my own. It was one woman after another in that incredible dream until I finally that delicious territory. Quickly and smoothly. I awoke to the realization that I had and was the sheets under me. It was good, but as I was awake now, it was not good enough. I rolled over and gingerly and became aware of an incredible longing to... There's only one there. Barely be satisfied by a trip to the bathroom. I also figured out that I would have to sit for several long minutes until my would and allow me to. I also didn't want to be quite that wide awake. Finally, an exciting thought resolved my dilemma. I reached into the cabinet next to my bed and found a small, with a just enough to, if it was just slightly. Next to was a small jar of solidified coconut oil. I managed to get a little on my finger and wiping the residue on. It was exquisite. It allowed my fingers to... I rolled onto my side and, as if it were a willing and delicious lover, the cool glass was, as I slowly, which began to warm to the hot. I no longer thought about Joan and her black garter, or about in the dark of my dreams. Was unbelievable. I slowly, with just enough to slide yet resist. My whole being existed in, as I increased to the oldest rhythm on the planet. It was only a matter of moments, but what was time at a time like this, until I was it began slowly at first and then, as if it were a broken, then I collapsed. I lay there ebbing and receding, cooling, calming. I slipped back into a gentle sleep. We haven't moved out of your chair. The sun is higher now, it warms our skin. You begin kissing and nibbling your tongue makes little circles around your hands follow my curves down my back, and thighs. I'm already melting. I rise up so you can massage and your fingers are wonderfully My insides tingle as you bring me to the edge, but you're not willing to let me. Yes. We kiss and keep on kissing hot and deep as if we can't get enough. You're now, and I want your me. I pull you to the floor, but you're not ready to upon me. You begin to me slowly and deliberately. It's almost too intense. I'm ready to burst. You tease my while your fingers just barely and of me. Your face is with my finally you let me have my way. I gasp when you begin to move on like the tide, and I can feel from deep inside. You have a very sexy way of saying, oh yeah, when you're excited. But now it comes out as a whisper. Your breath is hot and quick in my ear. I can feel your growing too as you continue to me. It hits me like a long, continuous wave, and it's my turn to be out of control. My passion makes you, and I can feel for one quick instant you're getting even before you, me. We finally lie still, our sweat cooling slowly from our skin.